Welcome to the Alchemy, Astrology, and Astro Health podcast. I'm Eir Atla, medical astrologist, astroherbalist, and green witch. I was diagnosed with endometriosis at 19, and I was told I would never have children. I healed my body through the power of herbs, alternative health practitioners, energy healing, and more. At 28, I had the baby they said I would never have, without any interventions. I refused to believe that my body was not able to heal itself. Along this journey, I stumbled across medical astrology, and it resonated with me so much. I started down the path to learning this unique system that had been used for thousands of years in the medical community. I now help other women heal their bodies using their cosmic blueprint, the unique blueprint that every person has embedded in their DNA from the stars. This system helps me see what's going on in your body on a cosmic level and exactly how to help you give your body what it needs to heal itself. We are all uniquely and amazingly designed, and when we learn to work with our design, love ourselves for how we are designed to function, and integrate the cosmos into our lives, I truly believe that we can see true and lasting health brought into our lives. If you are ready to change your life, heal your body, and learn to deeply love who you are, this podcast is for you. Come join me as I discuss medical astrology, AstroNutrition, astroherbalism, health, wellness, spirituality, transformation, and so much more. I'm so excited you are joining me. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Alchemy, Astrology, and Astro Health. I am so excited you're here. This episode is just going to be all updates and upcoming events and things that are happening that I want to tell you about and get you all in the know so you can come and join me all over the place. First things first, I just finished participating in the Oracle Cards Magic Summit. It was a huge hit. It was absolutely amazing. I loved it. I did a whole presentation on your sun sign and your health. It was super well attended, got a ton of interaction, which thank you so much if you're listening, you were there. I appreciate you coming and learning all about that. And so if you want to learn even more, come get your own reading, all of that fun stuff. You are more than just your sun sign, trust me. There is so much more to a reading than that. So come grab a reading, come chat, come join my Astro community. It would be great. We could all sit and talk together about that. But again, that was fabulous. I loved it. I will probably be participating in that one next year as well, because apparently it's an annual event. Number 2, I was just on a talk show talking all about medical astrology. So it was called the Hout Hustle Morning Mystic Talk Show. It's a super cool little show that is run by Jeneth and Leonka from Austin. And it was so much fun to be on that talk show. I got to talk all about like AstroNutrition. So the AstroNutrition piece of medical astrology, this part of one of my really big focuses is the AstroNutrition. So I got to talk all about that. The replay is up on YouTube now, so I will link that in the show notes and in the YouTube description so y'all can find it. Go watch it. It was awesome. It was super good. And if you go and watch it quickly, they are still running my special offer on getting my AstroNutrition readings for a special price for the first 10 people. So there's a few of those left, so go grab one of those because it's a great price and you're not going to get it at that price probably ever again. So it was fabulous. I talked about medical astrology, AstroNutrition, and all kinds of stuff. It was also, I gave out some mini live readings, so you can kind of see how that really would work for like your chart as well. So go catch that whole thing again from the link below. It was awesome. They have live talk shows every Tuesday and Thursday, I believe it is. And so, yeah, I was just on that one. It went so well, they actually invited me back, so I will be back another time, and I'll let you know when that's coming up. The Rise Summit is coming up. R-I-S-E, Rise, like we're going to rise. So this is coming up in July of this year. I will be participating in that. I doing a whole presentation that I've never done before. So it's a never been seen presentation or even topic that I have really ever talked about. So definitely need to go check that out when it comes out. I will have more details and how to sign up for that once it's closer. But this is a summit that is specifically for women who are looking to find joy, change their lives for the better, and well, rise up. So I will be speaking on the power of an unconventional life. This is absolutely a presentation you do not want to miss. I dive into astrocartography, astrology, and so much more in helping you create the life that makes you happiest even if it's not the life that you initially envisioned or even follows societal norms. So it is super cool. I actually already got some feedback on it when I sent in as a pre-recorded presentation. I sent that in already, and the summit owner literally sent me back a message. She's like, "Oh my God, this is fucking amazing. It is awesome. I'm so glad that you're in the summit. This is going to help so many people." So that's just a little sneak preview of the fact that it's amazing and you should come listen to it. So as soon as I get more information on where to find that, how to sign up, I will let you know. But do keep an eye out for that. It's going to be awesome. New episodes have dropped if you haven't been paying attention. I just dropped one, a soul-led conversation with Shiana. She is a energy healer, sound healer, massage therapist, embodiment coach. She helps business owners find their own way to monetize while not avoiding their magic. It was an awesome conversation. You definitely need to check it out. She's in Chicago, where I grew up, so we had some fun talking about that as well, because it was, definitely bringing up some old memories of being in that city as a kid into teenhood. And then one is coming out with Saturn and Cancer soon. That one's not out yet, but it is coming, so keep an eye out for that. So those are definitely good to go catch the one and look out for the other. That'll also be coming to the blog. So if you guys don't like listening to these, which is fine, not everybody does, my blog has everything on there too. So all of this stuff is usually on there, and you can catch it over there as well. So that's atlaastrology.com/blog. And that'll find all of the same stuff that you hear in my podcast, where you can find it in written form for those who much prefer to read it instead of listening to it. All right. I have also just really decided and just come to the conclusion that I kind of hate written newsletters. I've been disliking them for a while. I hate sending them. I hate creating them. I hate clogging up people's inboxes because they get, too many things and nobody wants to hear from one more person. So I don't think I'm going to do them anymore. I've been talking about it for a little bit to friends, family, and some other business owners that I, chit chat with about things. And one literally told me that she quit doing hers because she also hated doing it, and immediately, things were so much better in her business. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck, let's do that, because I hate it. It literally is the one task that I will push off and avoid for days, weeks, months, just to avoid doing it. So I think from now on, I'm just going to have my podcast and my YouTube channel, and that's going to be the newsletter, as well as the blog. Everything's on the blog, so it'll be the blog. So if you really like the written form, you're just going to have to do the RSS feed to my blog and go do it that way. That'll still come to your inbox, let you know when I've posted something, but it won't be an official newsletter. So if you prefer the written, there you go. You got the written still. It's just not me rewriting everything I just put on the blog or put in the podcast or put on my YouTube channel and then rewriting it into a newsletter. I don't know what it is about doing that, but I can't. It fucking drives me crazy, and it's just not my thing. And so I've decided that I don't have to do everything that everybody else says you have to do in the business world for my business to be just fine and for me to have happy, people in my world. So I'll be happier, which means I'll attract happier people, right? So if you aren't already following the podcast or subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Atla Astrology, please go do that. So if you want to get the updates via, audio, there you go. And then you won't miss anything. Also, I did ironically send this out already to my newsletter peeps, so they can also go join us on the podcast or the YouTube channel, because I am so tired of writing those things. I might even just kind of do more of a video newsletter thing where once a month I just kind of do a quick update on everything that is coming up or happened during the month, and just maybe send it out in, via my newsletter program, but it will be a video, right? So it'll still be up on YouTube and on the podcast and all that. So I think that just might be it. I'm going to stick with my blog. I'm already writing it all there. So why do I want to write it again in a newsletter? I don't. So all links for all of this stuff, if you're from wherever you're listening to, will be in the show notes or the description, so you can find and and follow all this other stuff. yeah, so that's where I'm feeling on that. I just really dislike it. If you also dislike doing things like that or receiving them, please let me know so I don't feel like I'm just, absolutely crazy and tanking everything. But for real, just no. I just can't. Updates in life. We've made it to our summer destination and it's fucking amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't think my microphone is picking it up. It might be, but right outside my window, right over here, is a raging river, and it is so peaceful to sleep to and wake up to in the mornings, which is that rapid running water behind you. There's so much nature and wildlife here. So our site actually backs up against the river where we're staying. So we have that. We're surrounded by ponderosa pines and all kinds of other evergreens, but mainly ponderosa pines. We have chipmunks of all kinds, moose, bear, mule deer, mountain goats, elk, marmots. I mean, there's so much here. It's crazy. Every day is just like a cacophony of sounds and chirps and growls and cheeps when you walk outside. It's fabulous. We do have a hummingbird nest that's like right above us. It's right above our rig in the tree that's above us. And it has been really interesting watching this little tiny hummingbird. It's not that big, like, hummingbirds are only like this big. It's not huge, but it is literally fighting off birds that are like quadruple its size if they get anywhere too close to her nest. She's like this fierce little mom who was like, stay the fuck away from my kids. And they're not even hatched yet. Like, as far as we can tell, they haven't hatched yet. This is just her defending her eggs. Like, she is going to be a fierce mom once the kids arrive, because let me tell you, she is already fighting everything off. She's fighting us off. She comes after us sometimes too. So she's cute. We'll be here until September-ish sometime, so that's great. I am super excited. The best thing about this whole location, we don't have a lick of cell service, y'all. Not a bit. So this means that we are detoxing from our phones pretty effectively because, well, it only works if I'm in the rig next to the Wi-Fi. Otherwise, we're pretty cut off, which is fucking lovely. I adore it, and I just like much needed, much needed. Thanks to modern technology, though, we do have Starlink, so I do have the connection to be able to upload my videos, podcasts, still communicate with my clients, run my business, all that fun stuff. But for the most part, I stay away from my phone. Also, we discovered after we got here that my phone, for some reason, despite being a newer phone, doesn't have Wi-Fi calling. So I can't get any calls. I can't get any SMS messages. It's amazing. So my phone has been so quiet compared to usual, and I love it. So it's helped me effectively detox from a lot of stuff. We've really even cut down watching TV to like once a week. So instead we're like outside hiking, biking, doing all kinds of stuff. There's a lake right here. Um, we're like deciding that we're going to go get some kayaks because we can go kayak on the lake and that'll be fun too. So if you don't hear from me as much this summer, that is why. I am busy enjoying nature and life and being one like we're supposed to be with nature, right? As far as business updates go, come July, I am starting Cosmic Motherhood. If you've been listening to the podcast, you've heard the ads for this. It is coming. This is something that's super near and dear to my heart. So if you are a mother or planning to become one, or you're currently pregnant, this is something you really don't want to miss. I'm going to be teaching about the sacredness of motherhood, how healing yourself helps you heal your family, and how to understand your children on a cosmic level so you can raise them in the best way for them as the individuals they are, and help really understand what they need most in life and how to give it to them. So I'll be teaching herbal medicine, first aid, other ways to treat minor illnesses at home, and learn to trust your intuition again when it comes to your kids. Instead of outsourcing all of your power to other people, we're going to help you come back within, find that power within yourself, and raise your kids in the way that is best for them and for you, and help heal the child inside of you that might not have gotten the kind of childhood that you wanted or needed. So I am absolutely excited about this. It's going to be running live with me and you and all of us who come hanging out together, doing these with the teachings, the lessons, all that. I'm currently slating it for around 4 months, but honestly, it might be longer because y'all know and you listen to this. I like to talk and I like to teach. I love to teach. I love to help people, and I love answering questions and really, doing all that. So a lot of times it might wind up longer. And that's fine. It's going to have a support group, portal access to replays, and materials for the lifetime of the program. So this is definitely something you want to check out. If you haven't already, get on the wait list so you can be the first to find out about it, which ironically will probably come to your email. This is a program that I really poured my heart and my soul into, as becoming a mother really transformed me in ways I didn't think I even could transform or that I even needed to. And it opened up my gifts in a way that I had never had access to them before. And that way, it's stuff that I had suppressed for so long that I honestly forgot that I had that gift. And then it came back online very quickly, and it was rough going by myself. And I don't want anyone else to go through that. So this whole program is helping you not have to go through that. So yeah, that is going to be that. There's going to be plenty of me in there, and my heart and my soul, as well as astrology and holistic health and all the other stuff that I do, all of the intuitive things. So it's going to be a great combination. I really, really, really want you to be there. So that is atlasastrology.com/cosmic-motherhood. I will also be in the show notes and the description. So please come join the wait list if you haven't already, so you get the first to be notified and we can get started in July. Also, I don't know if I've told everybody this, but in case you didn't know, I am now offering medical intuitive healing sessions. There are 30-minute sessions currently. I might offer a longer one later, but I found currently that 30 minutes seems to be where the magic has been happening, so we're leaving it right there for now. These dive deep into your energy body. They help me pick up on messages from your energy body that your body is giving off, give it to you. That will help you heal whatever it is that's ailing you. So those have been super powerful. And I have been loving doing those because they've been able to help people so much and find things that honestly surprise me sometimes, like really surprise me. Like one of the last ones I did, I literally immediately, as soon as I tuned into the liver and saw these little like spirit guides of this person taking these little pills and pulling them out of the liver and tossing them like out of the body. And when I mentioned this to them, because I was like, this just makes no sense, but I said it, told them what I was seeing, she was like, oh my God, I've been thinking about trying to get off some medications. And I wasn't sure if I should or not. And I said, well, your spirit guides are telling me you should. They're throwing them out of your body as soon as you're putting them in. They're trying to get them out, right? So whatever you're on does not seem to be working well for your body, but, talk to your doctor about stopping them if that's what you really want to do. And she did, and she ended up stopping them. And it's amazing. So many things immediately started happening. So many symptoms that she was having quit, and she's been feeling so much better since. So these are super awesome, and I love doing them. So those are on my site too. You can find that at atlasastrology.com/everything. I also offer monthly look-ahead readings. So these are written readings that you get that guide you to like what the upcoming transits will be doing in regards to your body and your health and how to kind of go with the flow over the upcoming month. Those are pretty nice to have in handy for if you're if you're just learning like astrology in your body and the medical astrology and how things work and learning to live with the cycles and all of that of nature. They're also just good as like insights and guides. You can sign up for as many months as you want. It's an ongoing subscription kind of thing that you sign up for and then just cancel whenever you want. Like you don't have to have like a certain amount of months or anything. So if you just want 1 month, just sign up for a month and then cancel it, right? So it's come out around the beginning of the month. They're 3 to 5 pages typically, sometimes more, because again, even in typing, I like to talk a lot and give you lots of information, probably more than you actually were looking for, but you get it anyways. So those are good ways to do. If you one of my one-to-one clients, you get those automatically just by working with me every month. You don't have to sign up for anything. So just an FYI about that too. I also do have a new way to work with me one-to-one. It's AstroNutrition coaching. This is for people who are wishing to release some weight while also getting healthy, understanding their specific body on a cosmic level, and just really wanting to heal themselves with nutrition and food and movement and not having to follow a diet plan, not having to do certain movements that they hate, not having to track anything. There is no tracking. There is no calorie counting. There is no diet culture in this. This is literally just me guiding you through feeling your best, releasing some weight in ways that work best for you by following the nutrition that your body needs and helping you come up with meals and plans and things like that to help you eat. But there is no specific diet. There is no counting anything for me. There will be no before and after pictures if you don't want to do it. None of that stuff. It's just literally coaching that goes beyond calories in versus calories out to release any extra weight, because especially with women, I have found that it's not so easy for a lot of us. It's just calories in versus calories out. There's so much more involved in that for so many of us. And honestly, there's a huge intuitive and spiritual and emotional component as well for so many of us. And following my own principles that I've kind of set up for this, I have just recently released myself right around 17 pounds. And let me tell you, I haven't tracked a single thing. I have not weighed anything, none of my food. I haven't changed up my diet drastically. I still eat whatever the fuck I want. I just have approached it so much differently than I've ever done before. And it has fucking changed my life. So I've been offering this for a little bit, but I'm just putting it out there now that this is seriously, if you're looking for a way to release some weight without any kind of craziness and no stress, then this is it, right? Because when we're stressed as women, especially, we tend to hold on to weight, and we're not going to lose it if we're stressing our bodies too much. So this is a way to be not stressed, is to release weight. And yes, I am specifically saying release weight because we don't want to lose that weight, because, honey, I am not fighting it again, and I am not picking it back up. I am releasing it and letting it go, and it's not coming back to me. So we are not losing it. We are releasing it forever, right? So that sounds good, or something you're interested in. I will put the link in there and you guys can sign up for it. It's, again, a monthly thing, so you can do as many months as you want. There is no minimum. You can do 1 month, you can do 7 months, you can do whatever, right? You just cancel whenever you are ready to do so. So that is perfect. And it really does combine the astrology. So we combine the cosmic blueprint, your specific astrological timing for meals, what foods are best for your body, how to understand how your body works, how the cycles affect you, and all of that stuff, and what it needs to feel safe so that you can release this weight, right? So if that's what you're looking for, is an easy way to do all of this. And by easy, I mean like simple. It's not necessarily always easy. There is a lot of mindset changes that need to happen for this. But if you don't want to have to track every bite you eat, you don't want to follow a strict diet that's cut out your favorite foods, you don't want to be miserable and you don't have to work out at the gym 5 hours daily, then this is I'm your gal and this is your plan. So let's fucking go, right? All the links are in the description. Please do that. All right, I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else. I have nothing else on my notes. I put myself little bullet points so I can remember what I want to talk about. And I don't have anything else on my bullet point list. So I'm going to say that's it. I hope to see you around on my YouTube channel, my podcast, my blog, or in my inbox when you schedule that reading or that coaching. And so I will see you guys soon. Love and light. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Alchemy, Astrology, and Astro Health. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I enjoyed making it. You can find all relevant links to today's show in the show notes below. If you loved the show today, please subscribe, follow, and leave me a review. I love to hear your thoughts, and it helps me know what is a hit and to make more of that content, especially for you. If you want to learn more about me and how I can help you, head over to atlaastrology.com. There you can sign up for a medical astrology package, download my free sun sign and your health ebook, read the blog, and so much more. If you want to connect more outside the podcast, follow my Instagram channel @AtlaAstrology or join my Astro Connection community, the link to which you can find in the show notes. Until next time, love and light.